Hello guys, welcome back to Minnows to Kings, episode 40. We've made it to 40 episodes. Absolutely fantastic. Today's game is going to be the second preliminary qualifying for the European Champions League against Football Club Santa Coloma, the Andorran team. You can see they are slight favourites for this game, according to the odds anyway. I don't think it's going to be a difficult game for us really. We are going to go with the same lineup that convincingly would beat Hibernians 8-1. They are obviously quite tired, Hedegaard particularly, but it's going to be the team that we go with anyway. We can always bring Hedegaard off if we need to. Kevin Rossi and Caradona there also struggling. But I don't really, we've just won 8-1. I don't really want to change the team. I'm expecting a similar performance in this game as well. We are playing at the Victoria Stadium in Gibraltar again. I'm not entirely sure why, to be honest, why we play these preliminaries in Gibraltar. A bit of a poor crowd for this one, really. 371 compared to the last game, which was 2,900 and something. Maybe Hibernians brought a lot of Maltese citizens over with them, but I doubt that really very much. I think it was more us, to be honest. But I am expecting a similar performance, although we've had a much quieter start. We're coming up to the first 15 minutes being completed without a single highlight. Their goalkeeper has got a fairly decent rating though, which is obviously encouraging. We are getting the shots away. Just nothing that the game feels is of note for us. We're up to 7 shots now with 5 on target and nothing's really happening. Caradona really is struggling. Maybe I will change Caradona off at half time. I will possibly bring Bran on. Ravelli is still on away on international duty with the Swiss youth teams. But we've now got Santa Coloma coming forward. It's a good save there by Reynaldo, and he quite rightly shouts at his defenders. It was poor defending, but the first highlight of the game took 30 minutes to come, and it is for Santa Coloma, which is not great. It's a good header away there by Nicholas Hedegaard. It's come out as far as Virgili, who goes all the way back to Said. And that's the end of the highlight. Caradona playing very, very well, despite his lack of fitness. Can Hedegaard get on this? He can. It's another absolutely fantastic header by Nicholas Hedegaard from the corner. That's exactly how that is supposed to work. We aim for Hedegaard. Got the best jump reach, best heading in the team. He climbs above 2 men there and nods it past the goalkeeper. 35 minutes gone and we're 1-0 up. Now we've got Santa Coloma coming forward again. Can we nick the ball off them? It's Ramos. Now it's Virgili into Victor Alonso, but Diarra pinches the ball there. Diarra on a yellow card, that's a little bit scary. But Di Cristofaro with a great ball inside to Rossi. Can Rossi find the pass? He can't, it's cut up by Javi Morales, and now it's Rodriguez. Morales again, goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, who clears it long, but Hedegaard is underneath it and he collects it comfortably. Now looking to Zaffi, can he get his roll in? Comes out left to Adamoli, who is looking to beat his man, looking to take his man, and he gets the ball in early. It's Catronella at the far post, and it's a great header there by Manusco Catronella. And now we are 39 minutes gone, and it's a bit more comfortable than it was 5 minutes ago. I was getting a little bit concerned with the lack of highlights, but we've scored 2 in the space of around about 5 minutes. It's a great ball in by Adamoli, and Catronella there with it. Absolutely fantastic header, back the way it came from, and that's I feel a little bit better now. Let's just not concede one straight away, please, boys. Can we pinch the ball? Ramos looking to take on Adamoli. Now it's Virgili. He gives it back to Ramos. Back to Virgili. Quite happy for them to just pass the ball around. Diarra's going to get sent off here. Victor Alonso, now Ramos. Poretto, or I'm not quite sure of how to pronounce that in Spanish. Ramos, he's going to get the ball into the box here. To Martinez, now back with Ramos, does get the ball into the box, and Lopez really should be scoring that, and it should be 2-1. I'm very, very concerned about Diarra. Diarra might be another one we change at half time. We can't make a triple change at half time, can we, surely? I don't know, I'm contemplating that now. I'm contemplating making a triple change at half time just for fitness reasons. Adamoli gets the ball into the box again. He's looking for Caradona. Caradona does get there first, but it's gone off the top of the crossbar. Do I have to make a triple change at half time? We are ahead in the game. We are winning 2-0. We've had lots of shots, I'm happy. Now I am going to make one change. I'm going to bring Cardona off for Bran. I'm worried about this yellow card. I'm going to bring Postiglione on. Hedegaard's struggling a little bit as well. Do you know what? Let's do it. Triple change at half time. Get some fresh legs on. The boys are knackered. If we get through this, we're going to have another game in a short space of time. There's a lot of football to be played in the next month or so with these qualifiers. Rossi with the free kick, it just whistles over the top of the crossbar. It was a great free kick there by Kevin Rossi. Great effort. Yeah, we've got a lot of football in a very short space of time, depending on how well our qualifications go. I believe just to get to the group stage of the Conference League last season, we actually played 10 games in Europe, and that was just to qualify for the group stage. So our first league game of the season was our 11th game of the season. The boys, that's what the hell's that by Bran? What on earth was that? Oh, Bran, what was? Well, that's not ideal. What do we do now? What do we do now? We don't have any subs left. How good's Zafi? Can he play it as a defender? 6 tackling, positioning? No, not really. Cooper, can you 7 tackling? Oh my god, we're a little bit in trouble here. You're definitely not playing in defence. I think it's going to have to be Zafi, mate. You're going to have to drop in here. No. Sometimes it just doesn't work. It just doesn't want to change over, and I don't know why. I'm going to drop Adamoli back as well. We're going to have to go with that. Do we go? Oh, we'll leave it on positive for now. We're going to have to go with that though. We're going to have to sacrifice. I've just realised I didn't pause the game while all that was happening. Luckily it's still 2-0. But they are on the attack with Victor Alonso. And now it's Virgili to Ramos, looking to get past Adamoli. He does get to the byline, but he comes back instead and is cut out by Postiglione there. That's great anticipation. And we'll take that all day long. We'll take that all day long. We've just got to sort of hold on now. Zafi's playing out of position. Just keep the ball, boys. Just keep the ball. We don't need to attack. Maz's into Minusco Cacinella. Now it's Maz's again. What can you do with the ball, Cooper? Cooper gets it across to Kevin Rossi, and somehow we're 3-0 up. I don't think it was actually Kevin Rossi who got the last touch on that ball, to be fair. That looked like an own goal to me. But we're down to 10 men, and we've managed to extend our lead. Let's just have a look at this, because I'm sure it did. It came off the defender. Surely that's an own goal, but we'll take it. Kevin Rossi will take it. He's not going to complain, is he? They've gone full on attack on us now. Did you see that formation change by them? We're not going to get a fourth, are we? Surely not. Surely not. Adamoli drives past Lopez. Lopez is going to get himself sent off now. It's 10 players each. That's helpful. It's very, very helpful. Needless challenge, really. But again, not complaining. He's got a better rating playing at centre back than he did in his natural position. Explain that to me. We've got a corner now. Adamoli's going to... No, he doesn't find Hedegaard. But he's going to get a second chance to get the ball into the box. Instead, he finds Zafi. It's Rossi. Rossi does... It's gone straight through the keeper. Of course, we're not going to find Hedegaard from the corner because Hedegaard sat on the bench. We took him off at half-time. Rossi gets his second goal of the game now, and it's 4-0. I don't know how this one's got past the keeper though. It's like the keeper. It went through him. It went through him. That's That's very, very poor goalkeeping. But Kevin Rossi's got his second goal of the game. And so, yeah, we're cruising. We are absolutely cruising into the qualifying round proper. Of course, if we win the league this season, that's where we'll start next season, in the first qualifying round. We won't have to play these 2 games next season, providing we win the league. But I can't see us not winning the league, if I'm entirely honest. That is going to be full time though. Another comfortable European win. We're getting very, very good at these early European rounds. Does that put us against Astana now? I think it does, doesn't it? I think it does put against Astana. There's another 85k, and it does put us against, yeah. We're not going to get past Astana. We're really not. Just look at the reputation of them. They're very, very good. We're not going to be able to see anything. Attribute masking. Let's have a look at his history. Decent ratings, 42 goals in 129 games. Played all over Germany, America, Turkey, now in Kazakhstan with Astana. Brand is banned for, yes, we're fining him. We're not appealing against that. It was absolutely the most ridiculous challenge I've probably ever seen. Albani prefers Rossi to Odegaard. Well, I think you might have been drinking there a bit there, mate. Kevin Rossi or Martin Odegaard? Hang on. This is probably not going to work because of the attribute masking. But Kevin Rossi, Martin Odegaard, I know which one I would rather have in my team. Valued between 141 and 178 million, or 503.5k. I've got no idea. We've got a nice, decent little break now until the Astana game, which is very, very nice. We will have our new signings in through the door by then. I might do the second half of this episode. I'll flick through a bit. We'll get the signings in. In fact, it's tomorrow anyway. We'll get it in. Alex Brand, yeah, you do deserve it, mate. Tyler Evans, we haven't let his contract run down. We weren't going to renew it. He wanted silly money just to sit on the bench. Or do you know what? I actually can't remember. I might have renewed it now. Tyler, where are you? No, we didn't renew it, but he's on £240 a week now. I think he wanted something like £550 a week, plus an appearance fee, and we've actually got another goalkeeper coming in as well, I believe. But he just wasn't. He's not worth anything. He just wasn't worth messing on with. So we're just letting his contract run out. You know, he didn't cost us anything. I'm not going to lose sleep over losing him for nothing. Well, let's get these players in the door so we can have a proper look at them. That would be great. Here we go. 6 signings sealed. We'll start off with Merouane El Hamiri. Again, centre forward, advanced forward, all poacher, either one. If we just compare him to our poacher, which is Di Cristofaro, you can see here El Hamiri, just a massive improvement. If we have a look against Minusco Catronella as well, again just a big improvement, which is absolutely great. We've also brought in Federico Brignani, I believe is an Italian. He's a centre midfielder. He is more than likely going to fill the box-to-box midfielder ahead of Diarra if we just have a comparison with Boubacar Diarra. Again, the green, there's more green than there is blue there. He's just a better all-round player. We have a look at his attributes. He's just better all round. Absolutely fantastic signing. Christian Marietta, a goalkeeper. We did bring a goalkeeper in. If we just have a look at his polygon here, he's got good distribution, good aerial. If we compare him with Reynaldo, again you can see just a better keeper, but shot stopping is an area that I'm concerned about. Reynaldo had slightly worse shot stopping than Tyler Evans, and now we've brought another goalkeeper in as a first choice. with again slightly worse shot stopping, but everything else much better. Luca Norito, defensive midfielder, again good passing, decent vision, good teamwork, work rate's good, good natural fitness. If we compare him to Zaffi, again much better player. Attacking wise, Zaffi's a little bit better, but Zaffi can play sort of further up the pitch as well. But in terms again of the attributes, you can see technicals there very much better, far superior. Mentals, physicals, not too dissimilar to each other, but just an improvement. Another striker we've signed is Ofre Mbina, again a very good player. He is natural as again poacher / advanced forward. We're just really looking for rotation, but again if we compare him to Davide Cristofaro, you can see here just a much better player. Di Cristofaro's maybe one that we look to move on. And finally we've got Yanis Kari, again another box-to-box midfielder. He's got great passing, great vision. We might even look to train him as this defensive midfielder and use him as a deep line playmaker just with the attributes he's got. But there's the few French players that we've brought in. I believe there's more still to sign. We've got Seri from the Canberra United Academy. He doesn't join until January when he turns 18, I believe. I believe that's when he turns 18. No, it's after he turns 18, but it's the transfer window for us. He's really one for the future. Going by his attributes here and the players we've just signed, not really going to be good enough. We've actually spent some money. We've spent £64,500 for these players, but I just think they're going to be a huge improvement for us. If we have a look at the season preview, there's no way that we're losing the league this season. You know, some of them have gone straight into the Media Dream 11. Marietta, the goalkeeper. Hopefully we can get some of them registered for Europe. I think the biggest issue I have for Europe is in terms of homegrown. Shall we have a look at how Trey Penny got on in Europe? Have they played any games yet? Nope, they haven't. They are in the Conference League first path against Mislami Orhei, or however you say that, a Moldovan team. And then we've also got in Europe, we've got Virtus, who again are in the Conference League. And they're going to come up against Dinamo Minsk. Well, that's going to be a very hard game for them. There's absolutely no way they're going to get anything out of that game. Our next game, though, is going to be the Astana. It's going to be a double-header. It's a two-legged tie. We start off away in Kazakhstan. It's going to be a very difficult game. We're going to play at the San Marino Stadium this time. So there's a look at the squad. There's a look at the signings that we've made. I'm going to look to bring some more in. I'm going to try and sort some potential loans out for some of these players who are just not really going to feature for us in the league. The likes of Brizzi, he's not going to feature. Valentini, we're going to have to keep around just for the San Marino factor. Pancotti's not going to feature. Stimac, not going to feature. Maybe even Orselli. Postiglione, unless it's Postiglione. No, he's Italian. That's good. We'll look to loan some of these guys out anyway. That is going to bring an end to today's episode. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you do want to keep up to date with future content, please feel free to subscribe so you can you're there when the videos come out. Please leave a like on the videos. As always, it helps with the YouTube algorithms, etc. It helps me grow, it helps me become a little bit more noticed. I am still new to this. I'm 40 episodes into this. I am in the process of recording another series as well. But yeah, thanks guys, and I'll catch you all next time.